Well, good morning, and here we go again with another Sales Energizer tip for the day, baby. And yesterday was a perfect day. I mean, so one of those where you wrote everything down that you were going to do and just did it and had time to spare and good stuff happening and lousy stuff happening, just like a perfect day. You feel like you actually, you know how you had a perfect day when you sleep really well at night. So yesterday, and I learned something. What I learned, I study comedians, like nightclub comedians. I think that's the perfect sales call. When you have a comedian up on front of a stage and there's a whole audience and he's obviously trying to win over the crowd. And there's a point where you can tell they win and like the guy could say, pimple, and everybody just laughs. I mean, you got him. And then the opposite can happen too. And a lot of comedians don't want to play with the audience because they run the risk of losing control. So this particular guy, I was watching it last night on YouTube, and I don't know his name, but he was good. And it was like a whole episode of him just playing with the crowd. And I mean, just amazing. I mean, somebody would say something, he knew exactly, it was like the perfect line. And I'm thinking, how is he so good off the cuff, extemporaneously? And then I watched for a little while longer and I realized it's because he's been in front of 10,000 crowds. It's because he knows when he says pimple at this particular point, they're going to laugh. He knows when someone's a certain age, the jokes to use on that person. And if they're with family members back and forth, because he's done it so many times. That's just like a sales call. You just got to be prepared beyond nervousness. And that happens just from going on more calls. That just from going into a place and you can feel the vibe. You can feel things change. You can feel when they pity you or when they're happy for you or when the atmosphere changes and you can feel it if you have enough experience doing it. And you don't need to be old like me to get that experience. You just need to do it a lot. And if you get in front of a lot of people, those senses will come and you will be more prepared and more successful than anybody. Quick shout out to my man, Christian Velez, for getting that listing yesterday. You're the man. And you guys have to understand, if you get out there and play enough in traffic, eventually you're going to get hit. You're the best. I'm the Deej. Let's go get them today. Another perfect day.